Financially immature women. Guys, these type of women are red flags. You do not want to deal with a woman like this. These type of women, they always broke. As soon as they get the money, they spend the money. They don't think about saving at all. They live in this fantasy world. They're extremely materialistic and extremely narcissistic. All they think about is their wants. Mainly, their wants. Not really their needs. See, she needs to save. These women need to save their money. But what they want to do, they want to spend it on Birkin bags, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Prada, Fendi, Ralph Lauren. These financially immature women, they're going to end up being a burden on you. They will end up being a burden on you. They want their cake and they want to eat yours too. Yeah, they want a piece of yours too. When they spend all their money and end up broke, they're going to start asking you for money. Financially immature women, you do not want to deal with these type of women. It's always their way or the highway. They always got to spend their money on something because they don't feel good about themselves. So they need to buy all this materialistic stuff just to stroke their, their ego, their confidence. Just to make them feel like somebody. But it's not going to make them feel like somebody. They're going to just keep buying more and more and more and more. Financially immature women, they lack discipline. These women only care about materialistic stuff, spending money. They don't care about bills. They don't care about what needs to be in the house, food. They don't care about none of that. If they, baby need Pampers, or if their children need food in the house, all they care about is themselves. And spending money like crazy. Trying to look rich, but not rich. They rather look rich than actually be rich. Financially immature women. These are not the type of women that you want to come by. You don't want to get in a relationship with these type of women. They're not going to invest in you. They're not going to spend no money on you as a man. They're going to spend all their funds on them. And they're going to want you to spend your funds on them as well. These women are very egocentric. And when it comes down to how they living, they like to live beyond their means. They like to live beyond their means. They want you to pay all the bills and spend money on them as well, while they spend money on themselves as well. Financially immature women stay broke. Because they think life is just all about them. They don't spend money on what they really need. It's all about what they want. Financially immature women, they act like little girls. They act like teenagers. Teenage little girls that got a job, that don't have to pay any bills. All they do is just buy, ton of makeup, ton of hair, all these clothes and all this stuff. They act like little girls. And this is how a lot of women is. Financially immature women, they're toxic women. They don't care about nobody else except themselves. They don't want to break that generational curse. Their mothers were financially immature women. That's why they're financially immature women. It's a generational curse. Guys, stay away from financially immature women. It's not worth being with these type of women. They don't think about you as a man. They think that everybody owed them something. Financially immature women. But they think they owe nobody nothing. They think they owe nobody nothing. They always think it's about receiving and just spending. You guys got to be careful, man. I know a lot of you dudes that's came by a lot of women that's financially immature. And you put up with them. But I'm here to tell you, stop putting up with these type of women. They don't mean you no good at all. You guys need to stop. You guys need to know your worth. Because their targets is simps. It's simps. It's guys that are going to let them be financially immature. That's not going to hold them accountable. A woman that's financially immature, she's not a real woman. She just has the makeup and the body of a woman, but her mindset is nothing less than a little girl, a little 8-year-old. Guys, stay away from these type of women. I'm telling you. They're going to drain you. They're going to drain you. They always say they ain't got no money when you go out with them because they want you to pay for them. Because they don't spend all their money on stuff that they didn't really need. These women end up in debt. Credit be messed up. They asking their friends, can they borrow money? They be asking their mother, can they borrow money? Even if their mother's on welfare, they'll still ask them. They'll ask the church to donate to them. Financially immature women are a red flag. All they want to do is spend. They don't want to save nothing. They don't want to take their money and invest it into something that can generate more money. They don't really want to invest in themselves when it comes down to making more money. Financially immature women are red flags. They're very, very selfish. They're not going to spend no money on you. They just want you to spend yours on them when they run out of money. They mothers be happening, they mother have to buy their own children Pampers because they don't be having the money. She rather buy some shoes and buy her own kids some Capri Suns, snacks, and milk. Financially immature women, it's just all about them. They can't keep nothing. Stay away from these type of women. These financially immature women. I hope you guys got something out of this. It's Coleman.